Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to me choking a little bit as the webcam starts. Yay. Today is Tuesday, the 7th of February, 2017. I am irate with myself. My friends left at about 4 o'clock-ish yesterday because it was snowing and she had to be at work early. So they both had to leave. I'm grabbing a hamster. And so I have been, they left at, like I say, 4, and then last night, I was awake. I was wide awake all night. And so it was a long night. I was just awake. When it reached 8 o'clock, I had already felt like I'd been awake for days. And then midnight rolled by, and it was like, oh my God, the day is still going. And then 2 o'clock, I've gotten stuff ready. I've gotten stuff dragged upstairs. I'm going to take a shower as soon as my bath mat finishes in the washer. Periodically, you have to wash a bath mat, to keep it clean. Oh, he's so cute. And then, not long after that, I fell asleep. And then I woke up around 5:45. So, I had planned on taking a shower. I was going to have, nice fluffy hair again. Hey, little guy. But now it's still scruffy. It needs to be washed. My hair needs to be washed. The rest of my body's clean. I washed with a washcloth and all that yesterday, so it's like everything is nice and clean except for my hair. I just can't do anything with my hair. So now I gotta wait until 8 o'clock, go upstairs, take a shower. It's just now I can't look nice and clean for all you hear. I'm nice and clean. It's my hair is once again driving me crazy is the problem. Come on, Don. All my life, my hair has driven me crazy. So, this is Don Draper. I've shown Don Draper to people before. Don Draper is named after Don Draper, the actor. I don't know. You're just going to back up and fall. You are so silly. Why are you backing up like that? You little knucklehead. Anyway, though, he's named after the actor, Don Draper. And he's an energetic little fella. He's usually pretty wild. He goes running around. He runs on top of his wheel, as they all do. I need to get them proper size wheels. They can run inside their wheel because they have to run on top of their wheels, which means they get braced and wedged between the wheel and the side of the cage. So the side of the cage presses against them here, and it rubs their fur off. The wire against their backsides rubs spots where their fur is rubbed off. I feel bad about that. They like it. They run up on top of the wheels. They have fun. And they enjoy running, and they enjoy running on those silly little wheels. It's just they run on top, and it rubs the fur off their backs. That's the part I don't like. But this is Don. He's a silly little boy. He is one of these fellows he's bitten me a few times accidentally because he's very aggressive. He likes to fight. Aggression is its own reward because aggression feels good, rage and anger, and they have discovered that wiring up littler animals and then taking males and all that so they could see each other and measuring aggression and pleasure at the same time. When they're mad and wanting to go and attack and fight other hamsters, and other rats and other things like that, depending on the animal they use, their pleasure centers light up even as their anger and rage centers go. Rage is its own pleasure reward. There is pleasure in being angry. And that's unfortunately part of what drives humanity. Only we as a large thing don't understand, I didn't even know, that rage engaged the pleasure centers as well. Outrage, anger, all those things. Internet outrage. You get both, you're wired up in your pleasure centers. Yay. So, I can't remember why I was talking about that, because, Don Draper, because he's very aggressive. See how quickly he's running around? But he has been, when I've held him in my hands, and I've been near other cages, and I've been working with them, he has sniffed the male hamster there and leaped like 6 or 8 inches at times from my hand to a cage so he can go in there and fight. And then to separate them, I've gotten bitten. He's very aggressive. He loves to fight. But he is an absolute sweetheart when he's not near any other hamster. Which, you know, Syrian hamsters are solitary animals. The only time that they ever get with another hamster is if it's a female hamster and she's in heat. Other than that, they're solitary and they don't go with other hamsters. Which is kind of sad. It does make me sad. I wish that they were colony creatures like guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are, you know, they're herd creatures. They're colony creatures. So when you get a bunch of guinea pigs together, they love it. The more guinea pigs you have, the happier the guinea pigs are. So, I mean, we have 3 guinea pigs right now, and they like it a lot. And if we had 4 guinea pigs, they'd be even happier. Guinea pigs are happy when there's more of them. That's why a singular guinea pig is not a happy guinea pig. It's really, you should have at least 2 if you're going to have guinea pigs, because they need to be with other guinea pigs. They're herd animals. But because of that, I mean, they're really cool. I mean, hamsters are really cool. It's just I wish they were more like well, there's a European hamster, but we don't have a domesticated European hamster that I know of. There's the Russian dwarf, there's a Chinese dwarf, and then there's well, that's it really. There's the 3 kinds of hamsters, and there really should be probably more, because there is a European hamster, and it does live in colonies, and it's in the wild, and it's I don't know what country it is, but if you're out walking, they're actually aggressive enough that they'll come out and they'll attack your feet if you come near a hamster colony. I don't know where that is, but it's the European hamster. But I don't know why they don't sell them. They might be more aggressive than anything else. I mean, these little guys, when they're aggressive for people, it's like, ooh, they're aggressive. You know, you just sort of go like this, and then they're stuck. But I don't know what a European hamster would be like. Oh well. This is Don Draper. I know I've said that 1,000 times, but I just wanted to show him again. Okay, here you go. He's a good little guy, even though he is very aggressive. He drives my friends crazy. He's one of those hamsters that chews on the cages. It drives them crazy when they do that. They have a little water sprayer, and they spray some of my little hamsters if they chew on the cages enough. You know, what is the word? Oh, it's not deterrence. It's trying to teach them to learn. Chew on the cage, boof, you get sprayed with water so you don't chew on the cage. So, I mean, personally, it doesn't bug me when they chew on the cages, because I realize as hamsters are going to do it. So I don't let it drive me crazy. I mean, they'd have to chew on them for years and years and years before they'd be able to chew through the metal. And by the time they did that, you'd need a new cage anyway. So maybe it takes a year off of the life of the cage, but it doesn't bother me. I don't know. I'm just that kind of guy. Which is weird, too, because I'm the kind of guy that likes to make things... I have a personality type. I like to make things last as long as possible. I hate to spend money on things before I have to spend money on things. I mean, I duct taped my shoes together. Drove my wife crazy before she died, because I didn't want to spend the money on shoes. They still worked. We were kind of poor. We were very poor. And so if we didn't have to, I duct taped my shoes. And like I said, it drove her crazy, but I mean, I'm cheap, but I'm not that cheap. I'm cheap, but not miserly. I don't not spend money because I don't want to spend money, because it's like, oh, I can't spend my money on this or that. It's just, I don't see the point in spending money if something's not broken, if there's still use in it. And so I'll not replace something even if I should, Like I've had coats and shirts and stuff that I should have gotten rid of ages ago, but it still worked. So, I mean, not now. I've gotten rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Never used to. I'm a pack rat. I have severe pack rat tendencies, which have been strongly tested by my circumstances of late, because I hate throwing anything out. Ever. Because I've had stuff where, I kept it in 1979, and then in 1998 I had a use for it. So it was a good thing I kept it for that 15 years. So I like to hang on to stuff for that reason. But I still got all my stuff in my storage unit, so I'm still doing that. I was going to say I'm not doing it now because I live here, but I've got a whole big storage unit that I need to go through and sell some of the stuff up. Some of my my niece through marriage, she and her husband are coming here from Montana, and I've got a table and such in the storage unit that I've said that they could have, and the chairs with them. If they're up in there, then we'll give those to them. I'm actually not sure if the table got moved. We might have left it in the old house when it was foreclosure, because it was partially broken. There was, on a long table like this, where it's more lengthwise than widthwise, there's wood holding the legs apart and together, so that you don't have four random loose legs a wobbling. You have a set of two, and they're held together. Well, the wood broke on one side, so there was a set of two and then two loose wobbly legs, and that's bad. So the table's not in very good shape, even if I still have it. I'm not even sure if I still have it. I haven't been in my storage unit, as in seeing my storage unit stuff, for ever since I moved out. So I have no ideas. Well, I've been rambling for quite a long time about absolutely nothing, because I literally just woke up. There's feeling like I just woke up, which I feel like I just woke up. And then there's feeling like I just woke up because I just woke up. And I just woke up. So I've got the feeling of just waking up, have it on top of having just woke up. I figured I needed to shut up pretty quick there. I wasn't making any sense, so... But then if I use that law, shut up when I don't make sense, I mean, I'd be silent in every single one of my videos, wouldn't I? Self-deprecating humor for the win. I still put myself down, even though I'm trying not to do that anymore. If you go back for a period of about a year, I said, I yammer like an idiot. Why? I'm an idiot. And I finally stopped doing that because, hey, there's self-deprecating humor, and then there's just putting yourself down. I still fight and struggle against putting myself down all the time. Self-deprecating humor becoming just plain tearing myself down. I'm working on it. I've been working on it for 54 years, so I'm trying. I try. I really do. Which is good. But now what I'm going to do is open up the community tab on my channel, so I can go through and thank 20 to 25 commenters. It's 20 to 25 because I tend to lose track, and I'm never really sure if when I count to 25 I've actually counted to 25. It might be I've gone 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 15. I've done that. So, and if I mispronounce a name, no disrespect is intended. I'm doing my very, very best. First off, someone did ask for a shout out. It was Anthony Knight Jr. asked for a shout out, so that's our first shout out. And then I'm going to hit show more so I can have more people. Denture adhesive all over my lips. On the 16th, I have an appointment. I think it's the 16th. Something to go see my dentist and get these worked on so that they'll fit better. That'll be good. Jordan Campbell, thank you so very, very much. And Deaf Operator, thank you. Dylan Kirkpatrick, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciate it. Now, I'm not reading the comments, so whether it's a good comment, a bad comment, or an indifferent comment, I don't know. And right now, I don't care. I'm thanking you for leaving a comment. Even if it's a bad comment, I'm thanking you for leaving a comment. Because YouTube doesn't care whether you're happy or sad when you interact with me. They just care that you interact with me. So thank you for interacting with me. And Fallout is Life, thank you so very, very much. Actually, he says he's sorry for my loss and he feels depressed, and my eye happened to fall down into that, and I'm very sorry. After saying I don't read the comment, I then read the comment. It's not that I meant to. My eyes wander around and do things. I do appreciate that, and I thank you very much. Mer M, thank you very much, greatly appreciated. And Annalisa Genoza, it's Lisa, Annalisa Genoza. Thank you so very, very much. I'm glad that you are still here. It's very, very pleasing for me. The more I see names, the more I recognize them, and so the longer they stick in my head, and then the more I see them, the more they shot a dopamine from recognition, and it's a good thing. I really do appreciate seeing names more than once, and especially your name has been here for quite some time. Thank you so much. There are some other people like Silver Drake 3. She was back in the beginning, and it's been, I haven't heard from her for 2 years, so hey, thank you very much. And then there is Patrick Starr, thank you very, very much, with 2 R's, so the one of legend, thank you very, very much. Keemstar, thank you, greatly appreciated. And then there is Yayo Castillo, I think is how it would be pronounced. Eduardo Hernandez, thank you very much for the comments. And then there is 19 Indy 88. Huh, how about that? Thank you very much, greatly appreciated. Roger Losh, thank you. And Carson Primo, thank you very, very much, greatly appreciated. And Toki Wartooth, son of a gun. I've seen your name quite a bit too. Thank you very much. And though I know it's from the show Metalocalypse, it's still nice to recognize a name. And then there is Eric Sandberg. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. And Fire Hit Panic. Interesting name. I like your people's usernames. Very, very clever. And it's a very good thing. And then there is Lorna Anderson. Thank you very, very much. Hitting show more. And Annex, thank you very, very much for the comment. And then Timothy Talbot, greatly appreciated. Thank you. And Geek Da Menace, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And then Raki Jar, RAQUI and Jar, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. And then Fabian Casillas, this is Casillas, Casillas is how I would pronounce that. Hopefully that's close. And then Night Rye, RHY, greatly appreciated. Thank you very, very much for the comment. Oh boy, that was 20 to 25 people. Hopefully I was able to keep track on that one. I'm not going to be able to say any of my greetings. I'm 18 minutes, 30 seconds into this, and I can't remember my greeting. Anyway, I still haven't written it down. I am lazy. Oh, it's not that I'm lazy. I've been so busy and it's nuts. So, there's so much I wanted to talk about, but I don't want to take forever. So hopefully I'll be able to either remember it or bring it up in a video while doing some other things today. So, the only things I'll say now is if you could visit some links down there, that would be awesome. Thank you very much. If you could toss me a like, that would be cool. I do prefer positive validation for my existence. It is a very good thing. And if you could subscribe, that would be awesome, but only if you're down for it. Pity subscriptions, not needed or wanted. They don't help me. They certainly don't help you. But if you're down for it, then hey, glad to have you. Hope to keep you forever and ever and ever, wrapped in plastic, down in the basement with the rest of them in the dark. So thumbs up. Hopefully that's creepy. I want it to be appropriately creepy. I don't know why either. That's just how I work. But you take care. I want to keep this under 20 minutes, so I got like 20 seconds left. You have a great day. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.